Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
Yeah. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. This shit hit better than yours. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard.
Hey Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in love and romance for you guys. I am getting that you guys are in a very guarded energy. I feel like you may not even be open to love right now, which tells me that someone's going to have to kind of catch you off guard or be very persistent or kind of get you in the right type of scenario to get you to be mentally open to going on a date and things like that here. Yeah. So let's take a look and see what is next in love for you. Something about a fight that won't last. So you guys aren't going to be able to fight this person off for long. That's what it's given here to me. So let's take a look and see. New love. Huh. All right. So release your ex. Wow. Okay, for some of you guys, I'll be honest with you. I've already recorded this reading. It's possible an ex might come back from the past. I'll just be honest with you. I was also getting that intuitively just now. So take what resonates. This is going to be a mixed pile. Apply the information based on your situation here. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is going to be a brand new person. Other of you guys, this is going to be an ex that comes, spins the block, and it feels like a new love. Okay, but let's take a look and see. Some of you guys might just be dealing with an ex that you need to release in order to bring new love in. Don't we love that? Maybe that's why you're so hurt and guarded and not really open. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about what is next in love for Pile 1. This is going to come out of nowhere. It's definitely going to. Some of you guys might be reflecting on why you're in the situation you're in when this person comes in. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're going to be at a point where you are in a place where everything's going good in your life and this person's going to come in and kind of knock you off your guard. I do feel like you are going to be at a place where I'm just giving you information from the previous reading. You're going to be at a place where you have everything you want except love, and you're going to start feeling a little lonely, and you're going to be open up to being in love. Now, the reason why you're caught up in this guarded energy and this weird I'm not open to love situation is because you feel like you've been done dirty in the past and you're jaded, and this possibly could be something that's very fresh or recent from an ex. That's not going to be from all of you guys. It doesn't have to be fresh. This could just be a pattern of events that have happened in your past relationships. But a lot of you guys, you're going to be thinking about, okay, I don't really want to date because I've been done dirty so many times, and it's just like, oh my gosh. But you are going to be caught off guard. I am getting that. This person, you absolutely, in this position, in this mind state that you're in, Pile 1, somebody absolutely has to catch you off guard in order to kind of win your heart or get you to even be open, because you are so guarded. That is very clear to me. Okay, so if you aren't guarded about love right now, this is definitely not your reading. But I'm going to take a look and see what is next. Okay. Some of you guys, once this person approaches you, you're going to feel very appreciated. You're going to feel very, just like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad they approached me, even though you're giving off this unapproachable energy. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what is next in love. Pile 1, Spirit. Tell me about what is I still get you guys trying to resist this person once they are involved with you. Some of them, you guys might be triggered during intimacy. I get an energy of you guys pushing this person off. You might feel like this person isn't exclusive to you, or it's some sort of past trauma you guys are still going to be dealing with when you're involved with this person. Okay, I'm not confirming or denying whether or not they're involved with somebody. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone, but I'm getting like you guys recalling something from the past that traumatized you, and you're going to be acting it out during intimacy. I'm not getting anything too jaded. I just feel like you guys have something heavy on your mind as far as someone doing you dirty in the past, and it's going to be resurfacing during the relationship with this person. So just be mindful of that. Definitely make sure that you're getting all the mental health checkups that you can, self-help, do whatever you got to do to kind of clear that, because I feel like that can carry on into your next relationship if you're not mindful. On the back of the deck, we have the Magician, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. I definitely get you guys meeting this person out somewhere. It could be a store. I'm getting candy shop. Don't know why that's coming up. For some of you guys, I'm also getting like the first date could be like an arcade, or this person could also meet you in a bookstore. Also, I was getting that. A magic shop. Some of you guys, I am getting that. You're very intuitive. You do resonate with manifestations and things like that. So take where it resonates, okay? But yeah, bookstore is coming out again. Yeah. Okay, so this could be out in public somewhere, you're meeting somebody. And I feel like this person's going to be watching you for a little bit. They're going to approach you and they're going to shoot their shot, is what it's given here to me. This person is going to be single. I do feel like this person's at a place in their life where they're going to want to pair up to you. You guys are marrying each other in that aspect, because in this particular point, although you guys are still very guarded, you're going to start to feel lonely. And you're going to want someone to come into your life. And that's where this person is at as well. So this person, I was getting in the previous reading that they might have a situation where, just like you're at a good place in your life and you start to feel like, okay, I have everything that I want and now I want to be paired up, because this person has previously sacrificed their love life for possibly like a job or another scenario, but now they want to come to you, is what it's given here to me. So yeah, I am getting that. I feel like, honey, passion is going to be real. This person's going to want to jump on you, okay? I feel like it's going to catch some of you guys off guard. For some of you, might feel like it's too soon, or there just might be a little bit too pushy to you. They might come off a certain way to you, and I feel like that's what's going to cause you to react, because it's going to trigger something within you. So just be mindful of that. I do get around this time you guys might be still arguing with an ex. Be careful, guys. Like, I don't know how I feel about this vibe, okay? I'm feeling some weird energy lingering around you, okay? This could be the same person, or this could be 2 different people. So take what resonates here. Rainbow flag could be significant here. Okay. Azule, blue could be significant. Spirit, let's take a look and see what else we can find out. I want to move away from that energy. I want to try to keep this on a more positive note, because I want these readings to be a vibe. But listen, I got to tell you what I'm getting. I don't sugarcoat my readings. If there's drama in it, I got to spill the tea. Spirit, let's take a look and see. I get you guys setting up boundaries, possibly like with the past person. Spirit, let's take a look. Someone you've been struggling to deal with. Spirit, tell me about what's best in love. Pile. Ooh, you guys are going to be looking fine. You're going to be looking sexy. So this is why this person's going to want to jump on you, Pile 1. Can you blame them? You know, I was getting in the previous reading, your guys' hair might look very luscious. I'm also getting some of the curls could be significant here. This person's going to be single. So if you guys are concerned about that, then don't be. I'm also getting that this person I'm telling you, this is further confirmation from the previous reading, and also the energy I'm getting as well. This person might want to get coupled up in a relationship or put a title on it very quickly, okay? I don't feel like this person wants to be single anymore. They're going to be stuck on you for a while. This person might get very attached to you very quickly, or very attached to you. It's like they're locked in on you. They're focused in on you because they want something that they just want you. Like, what can I say? They want you, pot 1. Okay. So I do feel like this person's going to be very persistent, which is somebody that you guys need, because they have to break down these walls that you guys have up here. This person might say something very jarring or shocking to you. I feel like that's what's going to catch you off guard. It's going to be shocking. It's something about their personal life. I feel like they might be telling you the honest truth, but it might seem like they're lying just to get your attention. Okay. This person could have something that they tell you about their health. Okay, take what resonates on that. Something about a jar being wide open. Okay. I'm getting you guys still setting boundaries with somebody. I get an energy of you guys telling somebody off. Okay. All right. So let's take a look and see another spread. What's next in love for pile 1? I guess you guys also venting to someone about this past person. So we have the Temperance coming out on the back of the deck here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys are going to have some sort of committed relationship in time. I feel like timing is very important. It's at the right time. So for some of you guys, you're going to be either going on vacation. It's also what I'm getting. You're going to be going on vacation, or you're going to be taking time off from work or something like that. And you're going to meet this person. It's going to be a time when you're kind of in a more chill vibe. I feel like this is going to allow this person to catch you off guard more easily. Because again, there's some sort of guarded energy around you guys that would make you less susceptible to be open to love. You guys are going to walk away from somebody in the past. You guys are going to have options is what it is. So yeah, if you guys have somebody from the past, you're either going to be walking away from them or setting boundaries and walking away from similar patterns in the past toxicity, forgiving this person and moving on is what it's given here to me. But I do see this person wanting to be very committed and locked down. They're going to want to rush into a relationship and hurry up and get you locked down here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what advice we can get for you guys. And we're going to close out the reading. Wow. Yeah, there's something very important about setting boundaries here for you guys. I feel like you're on the right track with that if that's something that you planned on doing, because it's needed. So let's take a look. Let me get some advice for you guys. Spirit, tell me about what advice do we have for pile 1, Spirit? I feel eventually whoever this person is that you're going to be coupled up with, you are going to be pouring your heart out to them about some of the struggles that you've had in past with not being open and why you are the way you are. And I do see this person listening. They might be a little bit shocked. Spirit, tell me about. Okay. Raindrop, take a chance on them. So yeah, if you guys are getting back with somebody from your past, there's your confirmation that you're on the right path. If you're wanting to leave this person behind, I'm getting all different scenarios. Okay, for someone new, that's fine too. For some of you guys, this is completely someone new and you're kind of leaving behind some of the trauma that you had in your past, but you're still going to be working through that in this new relationship is also what I'm getting here. The numbers 39, 24, 23 and 40 could be significant here. We have potion, remember, practice self-love. I feel like that's what kind of became a problem in the past for you, pile 1. I'll be honest with you. First, the vibe I'm getting from you guys is you might have overgave in previous situations. Somebody might have taken advantage of you. And now you're realizing that they overstepped their bounds and you kind of need to kind of get away from that type of a setup here. It's not working anymore. You have to let your person do for you as long as you're, doing for them, right? It has to be equal. But we also have mourning, the world awaits you. For some of you guys, I feel like you have been down in the dumps a little bit in regards to this, and you've kind of been reserved and holding yourself back, maybe holding yourself in the house. And yeah, it's time for you to kind of get out and just be happy. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with the life that you're creating. Because I do feel like you're doing very well for yourself in regards to like your career and things like that. And so you guys need to be able to enjoy that. Don't just sit hole yourself up in the house and be miserable all the time. That's not what life is about. We also have confidence. It comes with time and practice. And I feel like that's the biggest lesson of this all. So for some of you guys, you have felt undeserving of proper treatment. And that's where this is coming to an end, because I do feel like you guys are going to be going in a new direction. You're at some sort of crossroads with that. And I love that for you guys. Okay. I do get an energy that this is an opportunity for you guys to have more of a balanced relationship, kind of like a do-over, but it has to be a mindful practice. You can't slip back into old patterns of behavior. So that is all I have for you, pile 1. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Yeah. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. This shit hit better than
Hey pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what's next in love for you guys. I am getting that for some of you guys. You might have like somebody that you secretly admire, someone that you're interested in, someone that you're watching, someone that you kind of want to like go take a leap of faith toward, because I'm getting some nervousness. I'm getting an energy of someone being watchful of someone else, and I really like that. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to what is next in love for you guys. Sorry, I know I'm talking kind of fast. I'm trying to get all these readings done with the time that I have, and accidentally I recorded a reading and it did not have any audio, so I had to redo that, and it took away from some of the time I could spend on this reading for you, so I do apologize. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out. Ooh. Okay, so what's next in love for pile 2? There's a lot going on here, pile 2. Okay. Oh, wow, honey. So I'm going to take these two as a back of deck energy. We have true love and keep an open mind. And it says, this is a romance of a lifetime, and your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. I'm sorry, type and expectation. This person's going to develop some sort of soul bond with you. I don't really know what that means. I don't really talk like that. Okay, or subscribe to that type of a language, if I'm being honest. I might have to take a look. Okay, but yeah, that gives me an energy that you guys are going to be intimate with this person. It says, oh wow, it's safe for you to love, chemistry, you deserve love. Oh wow, honey. I love this. Getting to know each other. Stay optimistic about your love life. So this is kind of picking up where pile 1 left off. It's kind of the vibe here. You guys are in a different energy from them. You might have healed a little bit more than pile 1. You're in a different type of energy. I'm getting a new leveled interest. Okay. So this person is going to be more leveled than maybe the people you previously dealt with. Okay, I do feel like you're in a better energy overall, more healthy, more open to love than pile 1. Okay, so some of you guys, you might need to go back and watch pile 1, which is why I keep referencing it, because that could be confirmation of where you were before and where you're leading into. I do feel like this is some sort of a continuation. It doesn't have to be, but I am kind of getting that this is picking up where pile 1 left off, and sometimes that happens in readings. But for some of you guys, you do need to no, you've already gotten to the point where you've told yourself, look, I am lovable, I do deserve love, it is safe to love, it's okay, that was just that person I dealt with, it wasn't me. I don't feel like that's coming from a place where you're not taking responsibility, but again, I'm getting an energy of you guys being in a more healed situation, and because of that, because you are being open-minded, you are going to have a more balanced relationship come in with somebody that is way more qualified than what you're previously used to. Okay, no drama. I'm getting like a more healthy type of a situation here, and I'm really loving this. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out. I'm getting that you guys are gonna have a blast. I'm getting like 2 teenagers type of a vibe running through fair and like just cutting loose and doing whatever, maybe doing things you're not supposed to do, being a little bit naughty but not getting in trouble, and just feeling like you guys are just living life and just having a blast. Spirit, tell me about what's next in love for pile new life. Deep knowing. Y'all might feel it coming, honey. Yes, I love this. You could be very intuitive, especially with this purple out here. I'm loving this. You guys might feel this coming on. You feel the energy all around you. It's like you can feel shifts in your life when you can feel like, okay, I need to buckle up. I need to kind of get ready, or I can kind of relax. I can kind of slow down and kind of enjoy myself. I'm getting this. You guys are going to have this little inkling that this person's coming in and that this time in your life, is upon you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going to feel very new. This is not an energy you felt before. It's like trying on a new outfit and a new style. Why am I getting a new brand of clothing for some of you guys? You might be experiencing that around this time here in your life. Numbers 43 and 39 can be significant. But I'm feeling like you guys are going to be in very vibrant energy, which is going to attract this person. I'm getting a very light energy. Your vibration is going to be a lot higher, is what is given here to me. Your soul is a flex, pile 2, is what I have to tell you that, you know, because not a lot of people go through this type of a growth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys have done some introspection. You've held yourself accountable. And because of that, you've gotten yourself to a situation where you're attracting this type of a relationship, which is hard work. Dealing with the situation where our dating, the way dating is today is trash. Okay, but you are set yourself up to where you can attract this type of love in your life that's very healthy, and I really love that for you guys. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out in regards to what is next in love for you. Okay, let's take a look. We're just going to use this deck. Spirit, show me what is next in love for pile 2. The Star. Look at this. Beautiful energy. I can't. Something about taking a load off. Because it's going to take a heap of energy. You guys might have to rest because you might have to do something very rigorous coming up pretty soon here. Ooh, we have 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Look at this. You guys, I'm trying to tell you, you have healed something. Some of you guys might have gone to therapy or done some sort of healing work. I really love this for you guys. And it's like after this, you're taking off. I'm telling you. Something about a sprite could be significant here. You're going after the world. Oh, honey. Oh, wow. Okay, so listen. You guys are about to get back out there and you're about to meet somebody with some coins. Somebody who's very practical, stable, might know how to make money moves and things like that. Ooh. There's something about this person's lips, tongue, or the way they speak that's very significant here. It might be very enchanting to you. So it's giving kind of like salesy. This person, okay, this is how you know this is this person. You might be having a conversation with them and they could be talking about stocks or anything like that. It doesn't have to be that. But you're going to go into a daze and you're just going to zone off and they're going to start to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher. And there could be something very attractive about their mouth, lips, maybe facial hair. This person's going to laugh at you when they notice you doing this. Okay. Big old freak. Yeah, that song by Megan Thee Stallion can be significant here. This person could be freaky. Okay. You could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Take what resonates. This person's going to want to try to get you relaxed. So when you feel safe enough to be around this person, for some of you, it might be very soon. You're going to go back to their house and they're going to try to get you to relax immediately. It might be through drinks, trying to get you comfortable physically, things like that, because they're going to want to open you up. This is going to be one of those nights, the first time you go to this person's house, where you might black out and forget about things that happen. I'm not getting that they're doing anything weird to you. I'm just getting more so that you guys are going to have such a good time that it's going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened? Okay. This person might be very good with their hands. You might feel like they might have, like, I don't know, hands all over you or something like that. This person's going to get you extremely drippy, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know why it's going there, but I do feel like you're opening yourself up to this person once you get back to their house. It could be after the first date that you go on. Listen, I'm not judging nobody, okay? If the chemistry is there, the chemistry is there. You're grown, I'm grown. Do your thing. Okay, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... Something about a cuddle buddy. What's next in love for pile 2, Spirit? Some of you guys might be out with this person at one time or another. This could be another signifier. This is who this is. Somebody might offer you something to buy off the street, and they might even like entertain it and see what they actually have. It might be something that's worth it. I don't know, but there's something significant about some street vendor, okay, coming up to you guys, approaching you, asking if you want to buy something. I'm not getting it's illegal. I'm just getting like they're selling something. And then we also have 3 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. So I get that there's something about chatting, being outside in social groups, chatting and things like that. This person might like to mingle or like to go out and kind of like, I don't know, go out to the community and just vibe. I'm getting that. For some of you guys, mint and a drink can be significant. Mint, I don't know what that is, like a mojito or something. Let's take a look and see. How is this person going to meet pile 2, Spirit? They're going to want to try to get you relaxed, pile 2. That's very significant. Okay. Oh. I'm getting by chance. But there's 7 of Swords out here. This person, it's gonna be like a whirlwind type of a thing. I don't think you're gonna expect this. Okay. This person's already ahead of the game. They know how the dating world is, and something about a lush. This person could drink a lot, or you. Maybe you guys are going to drink a lot together. They know how the dating world is. And so it's like they're trying to get ahead of the game and kind of like anticipate some of the objections and things like they might have from the people that they're interested in, so they can kind of get over it. Maybe this person is very intuitive about you, or they've already got a reading about you, and they kind of like are anticipating the fact that you guys are coming off some sort of healing journey and what you guys have gone through in the past. Yeah, this person's going to know things about you. They're going to be able to read you very well, pal, too. You're not going to expect that. This person's either very intuitive or they've gone to a psychic and they've told them about you, what you've gone through in the past already. They're going to know, okay? So don't be thrown off guard if this person's anticipating some of your objections or some of the things that might make you uncomfortable and they're already ahead of you. This person's prepared for you completely. I'm just going to let you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, this person's extremely healed to the point where they can read you down because they have experience with people either that have gone through something like you, or maybe they've experienced in the past themselves here, which is more likely is what I'm getting from spirit. But just be advised, this person can be very wise, guys. They're going to read you like a freaking, it's going to be scary, okay? That's unsettling, but I have to wrap up the reading. So yeah, let's take a look and see what else we can get as far as some advice. I'm getting that you guys are going to meet this person out in the open. It's going to be some sort of social space, okay? You might be getting drinks and you might want to continue the night. They might invite you back to their house or something like that. Something like that. So let's take a look and see. What advice do we have for pile? Ooh, wings. You never needed those wings to fly. I do feel like you guys are going to be feeling very free at this time, which is possibly why you're even open to going back to this person's house. And we have princess. You can be your own knight. You're going to be in a very independent energy, okay, when you meet this person. You're going to feel very completed and whole on your own. But we also have mural. Be your own first priority. I do feel like you're in this energy. You're in a very balanced, healthy energy. So, you know, whatever this relationship is, however it goes, this person's not going to be able to shake you up and get you off balance, maybe like you guys previously were in the past, because you guys have been through too much. But the numbers 25, 8, and 1 can be significant. Yeah, hopefully this helps and provides you guys with some sort of insight. Sorry it was so quick, but thank you so much for letting me read for you. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Yeah. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard.
Hey pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look and see what we can find out about what is next in life for you guys. I do feel like for some of you guys, you're kind of just like open to whatever, more of a sexual energy, more of a kind of like go with the flow type vibe. Yeah, I'm not really feeling like you guys are looking for a particular partner. Maybe some of you guys just want to have fun a little bit, if you know what I mean. And yeah, be a little bit more carefree. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Some of you guys, there's something about you being a little bit more grounded. Okay, I'm getting that. Spirit's kind of giving me the vibe that you guys are a little bit more carefree, flighty energy, and maybe you kind of like need to kind of pull back from that a little bit. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we can find out about what is next in love for you, pile 3. Yes, I'm about love and lust. Listen, I don't judge here. I'm telling you what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what is next in love and romance for pile 3, Spirit. Tell me about, you guys could have somebody that envies you because you do whatever you want to. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody envies you. I feel like it could be an outsider, if I'm being honest with you. I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is somebody on the outside. I feel like you guys might be dating around, have multiple partners. You don't have anyone particular on lock. You might have somebody that you like more than the other, but I feel like there's multiple options for you. Pile 3 is what I'm getting here. Then we also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, there could be multiple partners here that you guys are dating, and one of them might be jealous of the others, and they're not showing that to you. I feel like this person could be a little bit spiteful and act that out, if I'm being completely honest with you. So just be mindful of that. Spirit, let's take a look and see. Oh, let me get some more oracle cards, Spirit. You guys are very different. It is giving a little bit of hippie vibes for some of you guys, but it's like you do what you want. You just don't care. Like, you wear whatever you want to. It might be a little bit different, but yeah, that could be also something else people get jealous of, is you do what you want to. Yeah, you guys are getting ready to get off of this path. Okay, the ride is over, pile 3. All right, and I feel like it's going to be something that you kind of just do out of the blue. You're going to be on a path with somebody that you are fated to meet, a soulmate, and you're going to start to wonder why you met this person. Something about a spiritual flask. Why do I always get that message? This person's going to get you more connected in spirituality, okay? And they're going to fill you up, okay? So this is something, you guys are going to go on this journey together. Somebody's going to be a little bit more experienced than you, pile 3, in regards to spirituality, and they're going to get you on this path. This person does feel like you lack experience with some things and that you have something missing. They feel like you need guidance, okay? They feel like you guys, they feel like you're not grounded. I am getting more so this person's intention is to help you. This person is kind of going to be like a captain save him. Whoever this deceptive person is that's lingering in your energy, they're going to swoop in just at the last minute and kind of like take you away from this person off of the path with them onto a more stable path with this new person with them, okay? So I'm very glad about that because I can tell you guys aren't grounded. If I'm being honest with you, you're going to go toward a more wholesome path, pile 3, okay? So captain save him, daddy, mommy, whoever you want to call him, they're coming in to save you. And I'm so grateful because there's somebody in your energy that would definitely do you wrong. And I feel like even though they want you and want to be with you, they're more jealous of you than anything. And they would absolutely try to sabotage you because of that. And it just would not be a good thing. It's giving a little bit narcissistic if I'm being honest with you, but somebody's swooping in to save you. All right, so give me just 1 second. I'm being called to get this other deck, but I dropped the card. So give me just 1 second. Yeah, you guys might tell this person afterward that you realize that you need them, okay? Yes, I know it. Okay, Spirit, let's take a look and see. Tell me about... What's next in life for Power 3, Spirit? Some of them might like to paint, or something about jazz could be significant. Spirit, tell me about... This person's going to help you to be in a more still... energy, a more stabilized energy. Spirit, tell me about what is next in life for Pile 3, Spirit. Wow, so we have the Empress. Okay, so for some of you guys, that could mean that you could be a mother with this person. Okay, 3 Cups. Yeah, you guys might like to party, okay? That's the wild girl life is going away, Pile 3. Just go ahead and say goodbye to it. I'm sorry to tell you. But again, are you going to be in a more stable energy with this Queen of Pentacles out here? More wifey energy. More respectable is what it's giving here to me. No judge. I'm not judging. I'm not throwing shade at all, all right? You're going to be in a more respectable energy, and people are going to notice this and might even talk to you about this or talk about it behind your back in the community and things like that. But yeah, you're going to be a lot more respectable. For some of you guys, you're going to find yourself doing things you don't typically do, more wifely duties, okay? You're going to be like kind of getting into that role a little bit more if I'm being honest with you guys here. Something about putting your hair on rollers or something like that could also be significant here. You guys are a very different type of a vibe. You're very interesting people, if I'm being honest with you. You just like kind of live life on your own terms. I don't even feel like this person grounding you more is going to change that. You're still going to be you. You have a very different type of a flair to you. Here, let's take a look and see. Tell me about what's next in love. Ooh, honey. Yeah. Some of you guys might be moving away with this person or moving in with this person. You're moving away from a past lifestyle, Pal 3. That is very clear to me. You are getting out of a more like free life. You're completely changing. It's like you're going through some rite of passage. It's almost given like you guys are going, I hate to talk like this, but you're like going through a portal. You're going through some sort of like door where it's like your whole life that you previously lived is going away, and you're escaping somebody from the past that's kind of deceptive and shady, if I'm being honest with you. You're getting ready to go into a brand new life that's completely different. I can't say that enough. Okay, I know this is a short reading. I want to see if we can find out how you're going to meet this person, and then we're going to close out the reading. Spirit, tell me about how is Pile 3 going to meet this person? Oh. Some of you guys, you may not enunciate your words when you speak, or you don't speak very clearly. Look at this, and then the 8 of Wands comes out in the back of the deck here. Yeah, there's something about that. Yeah, this person might not understand you. You might speak too quickly or have some sort of lingo where they're just like, what did they say? I'm kind of confused, if I'm being honest with you. But you guys are meeting your match, because here we go. We got daddy out here, okay? This person might be a little bit more controlling, but it's not in an aspect of them being abusive. It's in an aspect of providing some sort of structure and guidance for you guys, and I feel like you really needed that. For some of you guys, you might have had an absent father or a less structural father or a parental figure in your life that caused you to be a little bit more scattered or free. more hippie-like in your adult life, but this person's getting you away from that. They're providing you with more structure. But again, there's some sort of situation here about communication. This person might not understand you as easily as you think that they do, and so you might just kind of want to work on that, because that could be a little bit more helpful for them. Okay, this person will try to protect you and do everything that they can to try to get what they want. I feel like it's because they do feel a duty to protect you, and they're going to do that. So if they try to come off, if they come off as controlling, that's where their intentions are. Okay, I'm not saying it's right or wrong either way, but I feel like this person's intentions are good. It's like it's giving Captain Save Him. Spirit, talking about what advice do we have for pile 3, Spirit? Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Oh, pile 3. I want you to remember this, because while I do feel like this person is coming in acting like Captain Save Him, at the end of the day, it's up to you whether or not you're going to stay with this person and take their guidance or not. And at the end of the day, you're the one that has to fix you. Someone else they truly can't fix you. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Okay, they're going to act as your guide. Okay, and they definitely have good intentions, and their intentions are to help you, but you need to do it because you want to do it, not because you're being forced to do it. Okay, because it ain't gonna work like that. All right, so it's very important. I'm glad that came out, so you can differentiate how to avoid going down the wrong path here, because I do feel like with this type of a setup, it is easy for someone to be able to start being able to control you and possibly abuse you. So I need you guys to differentiate between whether you want to do something in this relationship, you want to grow or you want to change, or if this person is forcing you to. Are they guiding you or forcing you to? Very two different things, pile 3, okay? Please pay attention. This is critical, all right? Because I can tell where your energy is at right now. You're very carefree, and I don't want that spirit to be broken in you, but at the same time, you do need some sort of guidance. You just need to figure out why the guidance is there. Is it to control you or guide, okay? Protest, start a revolution. This right here, stay true to yourself. I feel like you guys are very wild beings, okay? And so don't lose that, because this person's coming in, they're stable, they're daddy, you know, they got their stuff together. Don't lose that part of you, okay? So that is all I have for you. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Some of you guys might want to do something different with your hair, but yeah, anyway, okay, bye.